Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Reading is the gateway skill that makes all other learning possible. From Barack Obama. Let me introduce myself. My name is Queen Datu from 1211 Tourism Industry class. First of all, I want to say thank you very much to our teacher that gave me an opportunity to take a part in the speech contest. To honorable adjudicator, teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to give a speech under title, The Importance of Reading Books. As we know, there are many kinds of hobbies that people can do in their spare time, such as listening to the music, watching movies, playing games, gardening, and many more. In this occasion, I want to tell you why reading is very important in our life. So, reading is an activity looks at and understands something, writing or prints it. Many people spend a lot of money because they want to know more about Bali, Singapore, Thailand, Hawaii, and many other tourist destinations by visiting them. The knowledge that our teacher gave to us is perhaps only 20% from the knowledge that's available in the world. It does not mean that they can give us more, but the problem is we only stay at school at about 8 or 10 hours, and how about the rest? We can get additional information, many great people and great countries by reading. We can build our self-confidence by reading. Reading is an adventure. It is like bringing us to the place that we never visited before. Then we begin our journey from the page to page, and we don't stop our journey at the last page because there is the time so we get more knowledge. Realizing the importance of reading will motivate someone to read. When we know something very important because it can give us good information and knowledge, we will attempt to try or do something. As an application of what we get, for example, a chef always follow the latest information about the world of the cooking. He will know what to do for his restaurant. He will make a good decision to make famous his restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, many people in developed countries already have a good reading habits. They enjoy reading, which give them more knowledge, inspiration, and motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that books are the windows of the world. We can explore the world if we like to read. There are so many great people in our country and other successful countries because they love to read. Whatever your future goal is, if you do not like to read, it will be hard to achieve. This is because by reading, we will know a lot of information. We can reach to our knowledge of anything, and we become understand something about new things. All smart people certainly are the people who like to read. By reading, we can train our brain to concentrate more. And reading also fun activity because we can see the world by only through read something. Because of the importance of reading, this is why we are taught to read since we were a kid. Besides writing and counting, reading is also important. Reading is the gates of knowledge. By reading, our mind will develop and our knowledge is wider, so we will not be easily fooled by people. Dear ladies and gentlemen, reading is the gateway of the process to success, and also reading brings a lot of benefits for us. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we can start to like reading now. We can start from borrowing books in the library. And in the library, there are so many books ranging from history books, mathematics books, French language books, science books, and many more. Instead of spending time on useless things, we can use our time to read. Reading is an excellent hobby. If we have spare time, we can use it for reading rather than playing games. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's world, we not only have books to read, but we can also read from the internet. A lot of sites that contain something useful, but we also need to be careful in the use of the internet because there are so many things that are not good and appropriate for us to read. Ladies and gentlemen, and my dearest friends, there are so many benefits that we can have from reading a book. First, we will avoid foolishness. Secondly, we can increase concentration. And third, we can become aware of something that we had not known at all. Ladies and gentlemen, from the advantage of reading can be concluded that reading is important because by reading we can obtain information or science that is not only beneficial to us but for others as well. After knowing the importance of reading, it will be good if we increase our interest in reading. Ladies and gentlemen, being interested in reading is not something that can arise suddenly, but it takes time and practice constantly. Therefore, being interested in reading, this must be started early, so we get used and of course, get the great benefits too. So honorable adjudicator, dearest teacher and my dearest friend, this is the end of my speech about the importance of reading. I hope my speech may be useful for all of us. And I do apologize if I said something wrong. And I want to say thank you very much for your attention. That is all from me. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. God bless us. Thank you.